Hello historians and junior historians alike. We're very fortunate today to have Elizabeth Monroe join us. Elizabeth is a 14-year-old from the colonial times. She comes from Boston, Massachusetts, from 1724. Elizabeth, come on in. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Do you work?
Yes, all day. I work early in the morning, before school, after school, and in the evening. Being lazy is a sin.
I see. And what kind of jobs do you do?
I candle, help gather wood, plant crops, and feed the farm animals.
Do you have time to play?
Yes, I have a reasonable amount of playtime. I play games like tag and blind man's bluff. I also play with dolls. One kind of doll I have is a rag doll, and another is a wooden doll, which is more of a fashion doll.
What else do you do for fun?
I like to go sledding in the winter time, but it is found to be illegal because it is said to be a waste of time. In the summertime, I like to go swimming in a lake, but here in Boston, it is illegal because it is also thought to be a waste of time. I also like to go dancing. The minister tries to persuade us that it is a sin, but we don't listen and go dancing the night away.
I see. And do you have to worry about table manners?
Yes, there is a book of table manners that we have to learn. There is no talking at the table. We don't sit down to eat. If we don't like the food, we cannot comment. If we do like the food, we cannot comment either. Some rules in the manners book are: sing not, hum not, wriggle not. Another saying is, stuff not thy mouth to fill thy cheeks.
I see. Now, Elizabeth, have you ever traveled?
Yes, I have, and it is quite a problem. I once went to Wilton, Connecticut to visit a sick relative. It was a bumpy ride in a wagon, and it took over a month.
I see. Well, Elizabeth, you look great today. Thank you again for joining. Can I ask you, where do you buy your clothes?
As a matter of fact, I do not buy my clothes at all. I have to plant flax to make linen thread and raise sheep to get wool. I have to color the thread with goldenrod and birch bark to make yellow dye, pokeberry to make red, iris to make purple, and logwood to make blue. After my part's done, it's all up to the men and boys to weave the cloth on a loom.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of work for someone your age. Do you have to use school books?
Yes, my book is called a horn book, and it doesn't even have pages to turn. It's just a piece of wood with printed pages on each side. The pages are covered with clear, thin sheets made out of horn.
And what happens if you don't behave in school?
Well, if I don't behave, one of the punishments is, if I don't know my lessons, I have to wear a dunce cap or leather eyeglass frames. This is humiliating. If I whisper to someone, I have to put wooden sticks in my mouth. It is very painful. If you're caught biting your fingernails, then you have to wear a card around your neck that says "Bite Finger Baby." And finally, if you're not paying attention to your teacher, you have to wear a card around your neck that says "Idle Boy." This is embarrassing.
Idle boy. Elizabeth, how do you like your life as a 14-year-old girl in the colonial times?
I like my life fine. I have a lot of work, but when I finish it, I have much time to have fun.
That sounds great. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're
And thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon.